Hey guys, what is going on? Thank you very much for coming back to the channel. Exciting times ahead then. We're just a few days away from the Football Manager 2018 beta launching. Miles has tweeted it'll be out on or before Friday, October the 27th. So it's time to announce my plans for the first save with Football Manager. Let's do this. And here it is. We are starting out with Football Club Barcelona, but it's not just going to be a standard save. You can see it says it's going to be a DOF challenge. It's going to be a Director of Football challenge. Basically, that means that my hands are tied an awful lot in this save. The Director of Football is going to be responsible for so many things. All I'm going to be doing is training players, picking the team, playing the match, pretty much. Go over the rules of what I can do, what I can't do in a minute. But I just thought I'd just give my reasons for it. I'm a Barcelona fan in real life. For a long time, every year, I used to start the new Football Manager as Barcelona, just so I could get used to the new game and what was going on, but while still pretty much winning games. Haven't done it for probably 5 years, I think. So I thought I'd go in and do it. Didn't want to just do a vanilla Barcelona save, so I thought I'd add a little bit of a challenge to it, and it is the Director of Football. I had been thinking about doing this. This has been in my head for months, even before the whole Neymar thing, even before the really chaotic summer at the Camp Nou. It's something that's been in my head to do. Both a Barcelona save again and a Director of Football challenge, so I thought we'd bring the two together, and this should hopefully be an interesting short to mid-term save. I don't envisage it going on past maybe 3 seasons because I think it's going to get really frustrating, but let's get on to what we have in store in a Director of Football challenge. These are the rules. So there are a lot of different versions of the Director of Football challenge. Some are really restrictive, some are not quite so much. These are the rules that I'm doing my save by. So the things I cannot do: I cannot sign any players. I cannot sign for money. I cannot sign on a free. I cannot sign youth players. I cannot sign a single player. I cannot make an offer for a player. I cannot discuss a contract with a player. That's all down to the Director of Football. I cannot hire and fire any staff at any point, at any stage in the club. I can't hire a new head of youth. I can't hire new physios, new coaches, new youth coaches, a new Barca B manager. None of that is in my domain. And I cannot renew any contracts of players or staff at the club. So if Leo Messi runs out his contract and leaves on a free, so be it. He goes. I cannot do any of that. Things I can do scouting. I know a lot of Director of Football challenges don't include that. I wanted to, because I wanted to use the whole new scouting packages that are coming in FM18. So I did want to do that because you can add players as a transfer target. So if I'm scouting and shortlisting and I suddenly realise we need a left back, then I can maybe add a player as a transfer target. And after that, it's out of my hands. If the Director of Football goes in there and tries to get a £10 million left back for 4 million and gets laughed out of the place, then that's tough. It's just we're not getting that left back. One thing I can do, I can sell players to raise extra funds. As in, when you go in and you offer it, if you have a falling out with a player and you go in and you maybe offer him out to clubs and sell him that way, that I can do. But that is all. That is the only way I have any influence on the squad. That's the only little bit that I can do. The big thing, the most important thing that I can do in a Director of Football challenge is it's my decision who my Director of Football is. I can hire and fire them as I see fit. So if we fall out, he's gone. So I'm really looking forward to this. It's going to be frustrating, as I said earlier, because I'm bound to lose players I don't want to lose. I'm bound to end up losing someone like, I don't know, Ivan Rakitic or Samuel Umtiti. Paris Saint-Germain are going to come in for Samuel Umtiti, I'm sure, at some point. Bid 50 million and he'll be gone and there's nothing I can do about it, and I'll be left with a hole in the centre of defence. Gonna have to deal with that. I love bringing youth players through. Barcelona have youth players. They're not bringing them through in real life. Another reason why I want to play as Barcelona. I can definitely bring players through from Barca B and the youth team. I'm really looking forward to it. It's going to be a challenge. I've never done one before. I've never done a director of football before, so I'm really looking forward to this. I hope you are as well. I hope the fact that I'm doing a slight twist on it tempers the fact that it's a big club that should be winning things. Because it's going to have a lot of narrative about it, especially when you come to put the dynamics and things like that in. It's going to add so much depth to the narrative of the story, because I'm going to be stuck with players that I can't sell that I want to sell. I'm going to be stuck with players that I didn't want, that the director of football has brought in, and that are struggling to settle or things like that. And it's going to be a big old minefield, and I can't wait to get into it. So that is what I am going to be doing, guys. Let me know what you think. Let me know what your plans are. Smash that like button on this as well, guys, and subscribe, and don't miss the first episode of the Director of Football Challenge, which will be out not long after the beta. I cannot wait. I hope you're excited too. I will see you very soon for the start of the new series. Bye bye.